Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So we are back with wholesome new question which says for if for x belongs to this. So this is the domain of the question. This equals to this. If you'll observe this equation, base is same, so we guys can manipulate. And this equals to this. Great. If n is greater than 0, then find the value of n. Okay. Look at this. First, we will try to manipulate this function. You know that log base is same, so I can apply the formula of log m plus log n, which goes this way: log mn sin x cos x base 10. Okay, so it is minus 1. You also know that log a to the base b is a number, so when this number is raised on the base na, it will produce the argument sin x cos x. So can I write sin x cos x as 1 by 10? So we got one situation which we will use in the upcoming equation. Now we guys have log this side, log this side. We can compare if we get rid of this 2. So what I will do, I will send this 2 to this side. So it will become 2 times log base 10 sin x plus cos x equals log n base 10 minus, okay, everything is written in terms of log, only this one is having some problem. So what I will do, I will write down this one as log, where base is 10, so I want argument to be 10, then only it will become 1, correct? Now here you guys can apply the formula of log m minus log n, so it is log m by n. So this side we have log, this side also we have log. We guys can only compare if we get rid of this 2. So what I will do, I will send this to the power, because we know that if anything is in the power of argument of log comes at coefficient, so it can go vice versa as well. So can I write log base 10 sin x plus cos x power 2? Okay, now look at both side we are having log, so we guys can compare. So we guys can compare both the arguments. So it is sin x plus cos x whole square. So it is sin square x plus cos square x plus 2 sin x cos x equals n by 10. You know that sin square x plus cos square x is 1, and we have sin x cos x as 1 by 10. So can I write this thing as 2 by 10? So it is n by 10. Now we guys can add. So LCM 10, 12. So it goes 12 by 10. N by 10. This thing gone. Therefore the value of n becomes what? 12. Therefore the required value of n is 12. I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. So see you guys in the next session of MathFlix.